Howdy, everybody, and welcome to edition of the Rising Legends Chapter 3. You'll excuse the lack of music. The bot today is decided, now of all times, to be stubborn.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I, of course, am your kindest but beloved overlord and brittle god extraordinaire, DLBot 2015. With me, I am not joined by the flamboyant flyer because, well, he's off doing other things.
Yeah.
But instead, I'm joined by the Spirit King Hiiro.
Oh dear God! Tell me you're used to a certain fucking. Tell me you're used to a certain fucking order of operations without telling me you're used to a certain order of operations. I mean, dear God.
Our Crimson Advisor, Curry Crimson.
I record everybody, so if I'm a bit quiet, is why. Also, it's chaos in Britain. It's also chaos in Britain this week, which I enjoy.
Our goblin slaying goblin Sentaifan.
It's about to make some
Make some pelts, have some fun, same thing.
Yeah.
And finally, we're joined by our wonderful DM, Markus.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Rising Legends. This is your DM, Markus. Hope you're ready for some good times, and we're ready to get started.
Wow.
It's all right.
Sudden, loud, and I swear to God, I felt like a college orgy.
Anyway.
Why that specifically?
That was
I have a reason why I say things that I do.
I don't know. Anyway, we're tiger fight. It's where tiger fighting time, and it starts with a quick recap. Traveling on the road and heading to the next spot in our adventure to try to check out a certain gambling barge to which they got a coin from as a clue to the death of the queen of the storm giants. They came across a band of what they thought were travelers.
No, the queen.
No. The queen's the one that got killed. Remember, that's the one where the queen was killed, and this was given to Sarissa, the coin, by one of the storm giants that were investigating, thinking it belonged to her mother, but it did not. So, came across a wagon. People that seemed to be like, "Oh, we're so scared a monster took one of our children. Help us, please." And one of them managed to steal away the major part of the party to get them away from the rest. And fortunately for everybody, probably Cairo made a passive perception to see a nice little leg of some kind under one of these bushes. When he went to investigate, the gig is up. The were-tigers showed themselves in their hybrid form, and that's where we start the fight. Starting with gears. Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna get close, and I think it's time to swing with Shadow Spike.
Of course.
Very good.
Come on.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Then again, look at what they're wearing. They're not wearing like heavy armor or anything. So I'm not exactly expecting a very hard time to hit them.
Yeah.
Are you going to use your second attack?
Oh, right. I forgot. I have 2 attacks.
Yeah, remember, we're at the point now where most of us have 2 attacks of some kind or another.
And I believe that is also a hit.
Yeah,
yes, it is.
It's usually a good like frame of mind to see if whatever DM you're with says like that the lower attack was a hit. Any subsequent higher attacks are usually it's pretty safe to assume that they're just automatically a hit.
Right.
In most cases, not all cases.
And
but,
I believe that will. I believe that will end. Believe that ends my turn for the combat.
All right, then Angus.
Alright. I'm gonna move myself over to here
Okay.
and bonus action rage.
Bonus action rage. You are raging. So mad.
Yep. And I'm going to hit.
Err.
I'm gonna hit him.
Urgh.
Wait.
Do it. Blade of Fury is a hit.
Oh my god.
That's and that's your with and including rage damage. Yes.
So it's that's 10. And
Mhm.
this one I'm going to declare Great Weapon Master.
I mean, yeah, oh, yeah, right. I forgot the
Okay.
thing that makes it that he can, they take a slight
Oh.
hindrance, but oh
Yeah,
my
it's
god.
-5, so it's
12, but plus 10 damage.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Right.
minus the 5.
Okay.
So normally it'd be 17. It'd be down to 12.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a hit, actually.
Okay, so
So that's 12 is that 12 a 22?
that's
Yeah,
correct.
that'd make it 12.
Okay.
Yeah, 22 then.
Yeah,
Along
it's pretty good.
Yep.
Damn.
And that's it for me.
That's enough.
All
right.
Again, I mean, like, at the point now where we're pretty well equipped for a lot of this shit.
Yes.
Rex is going to dash.
I mean, yeah, since obviously it's pretty obvious, but since he's that one's good, everyone's gonna try to be getting down here.
He's stored up
And
in the middle of a call.
that's about as far as he can go. No, actually, that wasn't why. It's because he's got an 18 charisma, so I assume he's dashing. That's Nyx.
Me already? Ooh. Okay.
Oh no.
Where to get good one?
What will you do?
See with the trees that are in this way, could I potentially move through them to cut distance?
I am saying that if the square is completely full of a tree, no. Partially full, yeah.
So I can here.
Like I moved Rex through this right here because that's kind of overhanging branches, but I did not move him through the solid part with the tree. So if there's nothing but tree in the block, I'm going to count it as impassable. So you can go through that's I'll consider overhang on the other.
Even now.
So you're trying to dash to bonus action.
Yes.
It says 30. What do you at 30, right?
30, so that'd be 60. So if I go here, I think that's 25.
Yeah, that's actually so would that be, and you can get there further. And then that would be 5. That'd be 30. To get in here would be 30. And then from here would be from that spot would be 20. Gives you 10 more. You could get down to there with your bonus action. Could not see this gentleman.
Yeah, line of sight on.
I'm gonna say you've got him at probably half cover because of this, because of the drop off here. Him you don't have any view on. Him's probably half cover. You probably got the upper half of his body in view. And the dude in this, probably because of the angle and the brush, you probably don't get a good shot at him. So your viable target is likely this dude at disadvantage.
Yeah. Which still isn't terrible.
I mean, you saw they don't have a huge AC, so.
Yeah.
Well, let's just have a crossbow. Guy's head off.
That's a hit. Nice.
I'm taking the sneak.
Yeah, I assumed you were going to, so.
That is 39 damage.
Yeah.
I was going to bolt from the grave earlier, but that at disadvantage I don't trust.
Yeah, 29. That's a good shot. That's 29 points. Not bad. All right. It is the Were-Tigers and the one that you saw.
That got hit.
Yep, coming over. And Cairo.
Yeah.
He has a scimitar by his side and makes 2 attacks on
Oh,
it
God.
against you.
Let's see how they go.
First one's a miss.
Nice.
Second one is not.
Of course, I mean.
Only
of
5.
course,
Only 5 slashing.
You know, I know it's only 5, but I feel like I want to teach this man a lesson.
Okay.
So.
Oh, the gift didn't show up.
Let
Let
me think. Hold on a second. I think I know what you're gonna do, but I'm not sure if you can yet.
Oh, it's there?
You're gonna. You wanted to do, was it Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah.
Or all right, but you haven't had a turn yet to have a reaction. On your first turn, let me just do a quick little Google on a rules check, please.
I don't remember that necessarily being.
You get a reaction. You get a reaction as part of each of your turns that lasts until your next turn. You haven't had your first turn yet. I don't think we've ever had this as a condition before.
That's really weird. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, but okay. I don't really care in the end. It's like, whatever. It's just weird as all. Oh well.
Hold on. You might be able to, but a reaction is a part of your turn that you get. So not having it before your first round would be potentially a. So if you. All right.
I mean, if I can, it's not that big a deal because I have something I can do once it gets around to me anyway.
Well, it's good. It's good for us to know, though.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe you can, based on this. Jeremy Crawford, who is the rules god, he's the guy who wrote this stuff. Mentioned that if you start a D&D combat surprised, which I didn't declare you guys were surprised, you can't take a reaction until the end of your first turn. And it says if you're surprised, you can't take a reaction to use cutting words. Just the question. But you're not surprised, and if you didn't have it normally, there would be no need for him to rule that you didn't have it on a surprise round. So go ahead and do your Hellish Rebuke. That's 15 points. And we will.
Level, so it's,
What's the? Is it a sucker save?
I think it's. Let me check again because I have not had the opportunity to cast this in a while. So even for me, it's completely new. I think it's half.
If you must make an extra save with that on D2 fire damage on half as much on it. Okay, so he will get 8 points on a failed save, 15 on a success. That is a failed. So he will take the full 15.
Well, there's also the cast it at second level, so there's also the extra 2 points.
Yes, so 17 points, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Okie doke. The next one's moving up on you though, and you're gonna do the same thing.
Of course. I mean.
Yep. Same thing with the scimitars. Whoosh. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
no.
failure!
Oh no! Oh no! What? No good.
Actually,
The scimitar breaks on the first thing. So he is weaponless but not defenseless. The second attack comes in the form of a bite. And that would hit, right?
Yeah.
And 6 points of piercing. Give me a the Constitution saving throw, so you to be be cursed with were tiger lycanthropy.
uh-oh.
You know it's gonna be hilarious if this happens.
I was gonna say.
It's gonna be a prelude to something later. Okay, 13 con save. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure lucky still counts for these ones too, right? If I fail like one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Saving
so
throw.
I have a second shot at this basically if I fail it.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's safe.
Well,
You don't have the tiger funk. So
Yeah, you don't become a were-tigger.
It's
all right.
kind of funny how this happens with me, particularly with what's happening later on.
This one up here is going to attack. He's going to go after Gears with scimitars.
Also,
Actually, one
hold
to
on,
Gears,
real
one to
quick.
Gears, one to Angus. Gears,
Uh,
miss. Angus, hit. Angus, 3 points slashing.
Okay.
Which is-
Also, query. So was the last one that attacked the which one was the last one that attacked? Because there's one that hasn't moved at all. So. Oh, okay. Oh, they get 2 attacks.
Yeah,
The
this one hasn't moved at all.
One,
Yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Each get 2.
Yep. So yeah, the big 3 points. So
Yeah.
Cairo.
Well, I mean, at this point, I might as well just not really fuck around too much and just go straight up with the highest I can do it. Just thunderstep away.
There we go, that's much better.
And I will be moving with that thunderstep directly up to here.
Ah! Can you not do that without telling me you're going to do that?
I'm sorry, okay? I almost got bit by a tiger. I almost got bit by Tony the Tiger down there.
You must think you were great.
Yeah, see, do I have line of sight on Sentai?
Basically, they're either going to take with the damage that I just did.
In range.
There's one of them not. There's one of them taking 14. Oh, wow, they're actually both taking the whole 14. Nice.
All right, it's not like Thunderwave; it's just damage, right?
Yeah, it's just it's basically just like in a certain radius around. I basically just teleport with a flash of thunder, and basically it just takes the damage. And that's about it.
Okay, and
Thunderstep is on the move. Thunderstep is loose.
And thankfully, they're both taking 14, so I did something before I ran away fully.
and hold up. +1. And that would be
I'm confused
Alright.
about what that means.
that means was that a was a fail. That means this horse right here flops over and dies.
Oh.
Oh,
Thankfully, my horse was further away than that.
This is one of their horses, but he was within 10 feet of the effect. You were here. His tail end was right there, so he's
So
No,
he's
she's
fair
good.
than the thing.
yeah.
I mean, like, I'm sorry that I had to kill a horse, but like, I had to get out of that situation, so like, I didn't have a choice there.
Oh, I don't blame you.
The horse-
So does his friend.
What? The horse stands on 2 fucking legs and it starts
Dun,
walking.
Dun dun dun.
Also, no, sir, I didn't like it.
It's the werehorse. All right. You done, Cairo?
That's all I can do because I don't have any bonus action things that I can do.
All right.
But I can't do two
Little-
at the same time.
This guy down here. Goes 1, 2, 3. Or he doesn't like what you did to his friends. Cairo.
oh.
9 slashing.
I mean,
And then a miss with the scimitar.
when it's that one, like when he bit me, that was like when he tried to go for the bite thing. That was a little different with the thing, but I can let that go because it's only 9 damage. That's not that big a deal.
Yep. All right. Back to you, Gears.
Shatter Spike again.
Let's see it. That is a hit. And that is 13 points of damage.
And again.
Again.
That is also a hit. All right.
Wildcats, since they don't have a lot of health, they have a lot of health to spare for the fact that they don't have a lot of AC, I'm guessing, from
All
the way
right.
this is sounding. Maybe. I don't
Just
know.
add a little flair. I'm going to attack recklessly.
All right. So
And this
this
first
is-
one,
that's with advantage. Okay.
and for this first one, it's going to be with Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
Here
I
we
mean,
go.
going reckless ain't great weapon. That's kind of the same thing as
so
amazing.
that's 23. It most definitely hits. 25, so it's 27.
So that's 27 points of damage. Gotcha.
That's only one attack.
And here we go again. Bugger.
That's a
Yeah.
hit.
No, -5. Oh, that's.
Well, remember, you didn't.
Oh, that's
Then
right. I didn't
again,
declare it.
usually,
Yeah,
I think
so
you
that's.
normally should declare it first.
Yeah.
Can you do Great Weapon Master every time, or
I mean,
once
this is-
once a turn?
Hold on.
I think it's. I mean, just
on
read
my
it real
turn.
quick.
Oh, here it is. When I make a melee attack with a heavy weapon that I'm proficient with, I can choose to take a -5 penalty to the attack roll. The attack hits, I can add +5 to the attack's damage.
So that can be done at will. Is pretty much okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I
Wait,
thought
wait,
I stopped. Thought you could do it once. Do you want to declare it?
Yeah, I'm gonna declare it. So
Okay.
That's -5, so that's 7.
Yes, which is a miss.
So,
Fair enough.
alright. That's it for me.
All right.
I'm staying.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move these barrels out of the way. 5, 6.
Then again, it does make sense for him to do that, considering one of them's taking a good bit of damage so far. So. Oh, I know what's happening.
Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Angling it in
So-
a direction where he doesn't hit literally anybody else.
That's gonna get them both. So
Kind of glad I killed the horse now.
now the horse's body's just gonna go flying anyway. So Thunderwave at level.
Boy.
How many slots we got?
Also, It's a
We're,
oh look, it's a Pegasus.
we're gonna go ham on this one. Level 5 Thunderwave. The
Whoa.
only level 5 slot he has, so we're gonna do that. So that's 35. It'll be half if they save the con save. So 35, but half. So it'll be 30. Would be 18, rounding up if they fail. So that is a 16 con save. First one does not. Second one does not. Wow. They get a +3 on their con rolls too.
And they're fucking it up.
They're just rolling bad. Yeah, so and they will go both will go back 10 feet. So this is a what is a third?
I'd imagine, considering the dead body, the dead horse body probably goes further back because it just has no resistance. It can't resist anything.
All right, they are thrown back 10 feet, and
I mean, it's usually
he's gonna look back up to Nyx, and I'll see. I have to play this the way Flutterwood.
Oh, God.
Kill the were tiger, defeat the beast.
Yeah.
There we go. So now you are bardically inspired, and that is the end of his turn. Nyx, it's you.
Well, since the thing is right up close to me,
And I'm right next to you, so we're
I'm just gonna go play pokey with the rapier.
You're good with sneak stuff too, so you're fine. You're fine to just go full in.
Yep. That is definitely a hit.
I will. What's my?
Taking the sneak.
I'm trying to think. Do
I mean, right now it's not.
Those
really
guys are out of. So yes.
So yes,
I will take the sneak, and as a bonus action, I'll take the disengage.
All right.
And I will move back 10 feet.
There you go.
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything because that's just a smart way to play the class. So I'm not gonna cause like any bad blood there because I know that's the class of the whole.
I'm saving my inspiration for now, in case I need it.
I mean, you never know.
Good idea.
Oh, so he's
All right. Were tigers. This one runs up and attacks. Not well. I had to click the attack. There we go. 17. That is a hit on our resident bard, and that will do 9 slashing. And again with the scimitar, since this one still can do that.
Yeah.
That is also a hit.
I mean, like the good thing is though is that like from what I'm understanding so far, the most damage they can do, I think, is what with their bite. Technically, I think. Because I don't know the.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what they can do with their bite.
Because 6 damage, but he's also gonna have to do a thing about con save. So what's the save?
Damn.
Another bite.
Oh, come on!
This is bound to happen eventually. Like we can't stop that.
Nope. Yeah, we don't do. Do we do life threatening or is it deadly? I think we do life. We don't do life threatening.
Oh,
no.
we do deadly.
Hold on.
We'll
do dangerous. All right, so it is a bites piercing. Drop what you're holding. So he drops his rapier. Could have been worse. And that is 10 points.
Does he have to make the save again?
Yes.
Yeah. No, every time you do that, you have to continue.
Makes the save.
Okay, good.
So now it is Tiger's turn up here. He's going to turn his attention to the guy that was up on his stuff. He's going to bite at Angus with advantage. 18. That's 8 point. That's 4 points of piercing damage, but you will need to make your DC 13 con save. That's definitely saved. He's going to bite you again.
Oh, fail!
Well, at least it's advantage. All right, so natural. It won't matter. Roll this attack against an ally within 5 feet of you of the original target. So there's no other person around. Lucked out on that, but didn't miss.
Basically, Angus, the second bite goes holds his sword up to the were-tiger's mouth and hopes that the were-tiger bites down and breaks his teeth.
Right, I hear you. All right,
Break his teeth, but still.
Cairo.
Okay, well, I mean, if the were-tiger wants to get all up close and personal, I'll gladly oblige.
Wow.
Why do you think when I said that, not knowing what I was going to end up rolling damage-wise at all? Here, I'll put this out too, just to have that there. Oh, they just take the damage. They don't. There's no save for that, apparently. Oh, neat. That is my only other save level. That's fine. Okay, so he's gonna blade at me, and he only hits once then. Okay. So that takes me down to what? 57. Yeah, 57. I have to do the save again. I love how two of the three of us that have gotten bitten so far have some way, if we fail, to just re-fucking try the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The benefits of having the lucky feet. It's just not these guys' day, is it?
It's just not these guys' day!
Jesus,
I mean, they obviously had a plan to eclipse make it soon, but
They picked the wrong people to fuck with.
pretty much. On one bit, I know exactly what's through their heads. They think that witches, you're random, run-of-the-mill adventurers who didn't know what the fuck they're doing.
We thought way worse.
And yet, we dealt with hill giants, ice dragons.
Dealt with a
let's
lot of
see.
different shit.
Yeah, so yeah, we're
We
not
know
here
what we're doing
typical. Hell, you have to deal with hill trumps. Anyway,
oh, let's not make this political.
Alright, well.
Alright, so,
it's your turn.
alright, then, once again, Shadow's back.
Hey,
Oh my god! It's just not these guys' day.
And again.
Comes around.
Nope. First one was fine. How do you want to do it?
Shit.
Let's just go with the good old slice down the middle.
ah,
A nice, bisection, top to bottom, left to right. So, yeah, it cuts him through, and he falls to the ground. You have your movement. And if
Okay.
you could get anywhere in range, you could do your second attack. But
I don't think that's humanly possible, honestly.
he's not a human.
Unless he can lob his sword 50 feet.
What about the winged boots?
I think it just gives you a fly speed equal to your normal speed. I think.
Ah,
If you click them 3 times, you'll end up back home.
okay. So how far could I go from here?
What's your
What's
speed?
your moves? What's your movement?
Let's see here. 30.
It should be 30. That means you can go to that middle square right there, or you can even go to the 25 and then go one further down.
I'll go with here. Here, though. Let me see here.
The one that's near me, I can probably deal with him since it's basically a one. It's gonna basically be a one-on-one. Basically, I can deal with him on my own. That's not that big.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, like a 1v1
Then
like this was fine. It was the 3v1 that I was kind of iffy about.
Then I will stop there.
It's my turn. See, I have 40, so
I believe he has the boots too.
yep.
Yeah,
I got.
you could do that too.
I'll be.
Basically, I mean, if you use the boots, you can basically get right next to me.
Yeah, so I'll just move myself a little close there. Alright. Now to play Whack Kitty. Again. And I'm going to declare Great Weapon Master.
Go ahead. Declared.
Let's see, that'd be.
Oh my god.
That is
Whoa.
25. Yes.
Yes.
That is a hit at 25.
Alright, and.
Are you attacking recklessly? Is the question. You didn't say that,
No.
but I'll make sure. Okay, so you're attacking normal, and you are. Did you take a healing potion or something?
No.
Because you are only. I'm only showing 3 damage on you, and I know you've taken more than that.
No, because I remember you said I took him 3 damage.
No, you took from the last guy with that. You took 4 with the when you had to make your DC 13 saving throw. No. When I tell you how much damage you're taking, I'm telling you how much damage you're taking.
Okay.
I'm not telling you that it was 8, and I'm telling you 4.
Oh, okay.
I understand your raging. You've taken.
That's
I
fine,
believe
so-
you've just taken. Let me see, because you did the other saving throw already too.
Yeah, so.
Looking up.
You'll have to calculate real quick. That's not
Yep. Here, next attack, and there's initiative. Okay, so I believe the only thing you're missing is an additional 4. So I think you should be down to 128.
There we go.
All right.
Dear God.
Alright. Huh, I already sound of a gun.
Well, no shit.
And I'm gonna hit this guy again.
Do it.
That's a 30-20.
Oh my god.
So that is 28. He's still alive.
Wow.
Wow, that's surprising.
I'm pretty sure not by much though, considering what he's been dealing with so far.
That's a tough pussy.
Freezing!
Oh!
Oh my god.
All right, we are moving. That's everything you got. We're moving on to Rex, who is, who's gonna play this like a bard, for a change. Leaving his scimitar by his side. He's gonna blow another spell slot. With Thunderwave, yeah, another high slot. We've got Thunderwave at level 4.
I'm just gonna be honest here. If Flutter started playing Rex, like you sometimes do, some of the fights that we get into would not be as difficult. I'm going to be honest here.
So that's DC 16 save for them. Otherwise, it is 27 points of damage, and they get pushed back. Con save for the first one. It's one on the top. Not successful.
God damn.
The one on the bottom, not successful. So they're both pushed back again to here, and let's do the damage. This one takes 27.
27, so.
And this one's taking 27.
You guys could say that they've been thunderstruck.
I used to have on one of my bards, I had for all of his spells, I had a like 15-second clip of a song that I would play depending on what spell I would cast.
Yeah.
If I had it on my phone, I would just hit the button and it would play the 15-second clip.
Yeah.
Okay, he is gonna look back at Angus and go,
Oh Lord, here we go.
right on, little dude. And he's gonna give you like the metal hands with the horns.
Yeah.
Right on, little dude. So he's so you are now bardically inspired.
Nice.
And that will be, so that's 2 of those he's used. That will be it for him, and we're moving on to Nick's Death from the Shadows.
I can get 30, 40, 45, 50, 60.
Okay.
Hey, pal. Message for you. The fucking mistake.
All right, that is a hit. That's
Crikey!
not sneaky,
It's
though, right? That's just a 6.
Crikey! It's a
No,
wit!
Oh, you did your bonus action was your dash, right? Well, wait, but he's not. That doesn't matter. You're not. Don't have advantage, and you're not near an opponent. So,
Yeah.
It's just that.
all right.
Also, crikey! It's a were-tiger! I want to poke him with a stick.
And because I completed my cunning action,
Yep.
I'm going to point blank bolts from the grave.
Bolts from your hands.
Whoa!
18 necrotic is a nice little bit of damage. Takes that 18 necrotic.
After poking with a rapier, I'm just going to quick draw my crossbow and go.
All right. And what are you doing? Are you stuck there now? He says.
Yeah, I have no movement, no bonus action.
All right. Well, he's happy about that. As he decides to bite you twice. Chomp.
Yeah.
7 points. And roll that DC 13 con save.
Come on!
One of you guys is going to get cursed before the evening's out.
Con. Save.
Oh!
Somebody's got lycanthropy. He's going to bite you again. And a miss. It's his turn. Next where Tiger is, the one down here, he's going to go this way and go after the other dude. That bard that keeps yelling at him, making him fly backwards. Good grief, man. I keep rolling critical fails. You don't add your proficiency bonus to your attack for 1d4 rounds. They don't really have a proficiency bonus on their thing, but we won't add their attack bonus for this many rounds to make that fair. For 3 rounds, he will not roll his attack bonus, which basically means we will take away 5 from his bite or his melee weapon attack. Actually, all he can do is bite. His scimitar was dropped. So he's going to try another one. This would be at -5. No. So he's missing. He missed twice. All right. Where Tiger? This one is dead.
Well,
So it's Cairo's turn.
well, I mean, at this point, I might as well not waste many more spell slots. So I'm just gonna point blank, just Eldritch Blast to his face.
Okay. You
I just-
absolutely can
I just
Eldritch
just,
Blast him in
just
the
right in
face.
front of his, just right in front of his nose, basically, just like.
Haha! Boop the snoot. Do it. That's a hit. How do you want to do it?
Well, I mean,
Oh!
at this point, it's just going. It's just like since it's right in his
Not loud.
face, just like trying to like catch him by surprise by just opening his mouth and just launching it down his throat.
It goes back to it and shoots out the back of his head. And when they die, like when this lycanthrope earlier was sliced, they fall down and they don't look like they revert. They don't look like were tigers.
Yeah.
So like this guy up here would be let's see, would be back in like
Would be back in whatever form he was in.
yeah, like a human form. So like this guy is now dead, and this person was
Just got the back of his skull shot out, basically.
let's see.
I mean, let me see here. Considering the angle, I don't know if I'd be able to hit any of the other two. Considering how and the distance isn't the problem; it's more the angle than anything.
Yeah, I don't think you. Just because of things in front of you, I don't think you'd have a shot on either one of these two. I'll be honest with you.
I mean, if I moved a little bit, then maybe, but
You can still have movement.
yeah, I could just. I'm gonna move.
You can break your attack can be broken up. Although, wait, your Eldritch Blast. Hold on. Let me look at your spell description. Make a ranged attack. On a hit, the target says one this creature more than one beam. Okay, so you have to do them at the same time. You can't break up your beams. Your Eldritch Blast goes off with multiple beams. So yeah, you got one. You only got one target on that round, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. Gears up there. A little bit away from the action.
Yeah, let's see here.
If you want to do your winged boots, you could fly over these dudes if you went up like 5 feet.
Yeah. Like all 5 feet
Okay,
and
let's
just fly
see
across
here.
this.
Trying to get the ruler.
Like you could go up 5 feet, and then what's your speed is what 20, 30, right? Your walking speed.
Yeah, 30.
So if you're up 5 feet, you could go 25 feet, and if you wanted to dash, you could go another 30 feet, which means you could dash and get to here and be 5 feet in the air.
And get into the.
Then I will go for I will go for just that.
You won't have an attack this turn, but you can get yourself right here, and then you could easily land and attack the dude next turn.
Also, before I forget to do such,
All right. Hey, I meant to stop at the top of the turn order to give. I need to take 5 real quick, but so take a quick break. If you got to go drink whatever, bathroom, do your thing. I'll be right back.
No.
Which means the next time we go to, we're gonna have to get that curse dealt with because that's not gonna be fun.
Oh.
Later. Time for me to start.
Actually,
Excuse me.
Airball.
I just realized technically given that Nick has a rapier and such, if he did become a weretark, he'd basically be Puss in Boots.
Wait for mercy from Puss. In boots.
DLBot. DL.
Yeah.
I'll give you a 10-second head start. I can catch up to you fast.
Oh.
Oh no! What happened?
I pressed the wrong button on my earpods.
Ah.
Wait, Scotty, what brand of earbuds are you using right now?
Raycon.
Do they have like this? Because I have Skull Candy, and do they have like this bar on the left cable to the left earbud?
You on about?
Because my Skull Candies kind of sort of do the same thing, ish.
No, it's just if you hit the center button to turn the volume up or down, it ends calls when you're in a voice call.
Ah, okay.
I have a plan, but it's risky.
Oh no.
I don't think there's going to be many places in this chapter where we're going to find somebody who has the remove curse spell. Or anybody here that can actually learn it.
I don't know. I think I've gotten like one of the restoration spells recently, but I don't know if that would have helped in any way.
As long if it's greater restoration, it might do it.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's not until I don't think that's until later. So
no greater restoration cannot fix this. It needs to be the remove curse spell.
Ah,
Which I don't know who has access to at this current level. I don't think anybody has.
I don't think I do it now.
Remove curse, third level. Cleric, fighter, paladin, rogue, warlock, and wizard.
I know I wouldn't have access to it then yet because I'm only level 4. I'm only like I think 4th level in cleric right now. Yeah, no, so I wouldn't have access to it quite yet.
The only one that would probably have it. See, third level spells is 5th level. In a class.
Yeah.
Except for paladin. Paladin doesn't get third level till like 12. Yeah, I'm screwed. You guys are going to be dealing with hairballs. You guys are going to be dealing with hairballs in the next full moon.
well, he's not that bad. Oh, wait, wrong hairball.
I mean, the only other plan that could technically be done is, and I would not want to do that, is just killing you and then bringing you right back to life. Because we could do that theoretically.
No, that's a terrible idea, Mitch. No, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, this isn't fucking Doctor Who.
You know what, DLBot, it's actually kind of funny considering my subclass of rogue.
Oh lord.
Revived. If I die, get brought back, my personality changes. I am quite literally a Time Lord. Because I'm a changeling, so I can change my appearance. Change my personality. New teeth. New kidneys.
What do you mean, a ginger?
Oh,
right,
never.
back. And we're at Angus, I believe. Unless did anything you need to do, Gears, before
No.
we move on?
Let's see.
All right, Angus, what you
hey,
gonna do, Tiny Tear?
Let's see. I have 40 feet, so I think I'd be able to make it here. I think.
Yeah, go ahead. What are you gonna do, fucker of my plans? That's what I'm gonna call you now with your crits and your damage. Of course you are.
And great weapon master.
Gotcha. Do it. Recklessly attack is successful. That would be a 25 points of damage on this one here, and he takes it.
And I'm gonna go again. That's a 12.
That is a 12, which is a hit.
Oh, good.
And that is 26.
Yep.
Which, believe it or not, does not kill this were-tiger yet.
God.
I know. What the hell?
Bitch, aren't you?
He's
And
made of sterner stuff.
And now Rex will pick up his scimitar and attack the were-tiger and the rapier. Sorry, and attack the were-tiger in front of him. That is a hit and 10 points. Too much surprise as his rapier stabs fiercely into the left eye of the were-tiger and goes out the back, killing it. Its brain.
I'm gonna laugh if Sentai left that thing on 1 HP.
7 was the remaining HP on that guy. Rex turns over.
7.
It is time for death in the darkness.
Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3 kill steal.
Next is just gonna look at this little were-tiger before him. Looking around, see all his allies had perished at the hands of the mighty party. I'm going to use my body inspiration. Give myself advantage. Good. I was expecting more damage on that.
So, you said you had advantage? How do you have advantage?
Bardic Inspiration.
Doesn't give you advantage. Bardic Inspiration gives you an additional die to roll before I tell you success or fail to add to the roll. Bardic Inspiration is an advantage giver. That'd be awesome. It'd be overpowered if it was, though.
Yeah.
But you did do 7 points of damage. He appears to be, actually she appears to be barely holding on.
Disengage. Move back. 7 points of piercing. Time to throw a little necrotic her way.
Do it. Tell me how it happens. Because it really happens. Tell me how it happens.
Is she dead?
She is dead. How do you do it? Tell me the visual.
She's dead, Jim. She's dead.
Yeah.
So I would describe this because this is the first time I've actually killed somebody with this attack. There's necrotic damage.
I would say like when it hits, there's that. You seen anything where they have someone who ages very quickly in like a show, and they kind of like their life force kind of goes out of them. That's how I envision it. As they're turning into human, the death energy is sucking the life force out of them. But
also,
as she's about to the last breath out of her mouth, now human, as she's reverting back upon death, she says, "You may have taken care of us, but you'll never save her. And she collapses.
Huh?
As if on cue, like some story device or plot device, you hear a very loud shriek. Sounds like a human, sounds like a child coming
Oh
from
dear.
a cave up top.
Eldon, I think we have a job. We kind of have a job to do.
And here
But
I thought that was.
right now, you are out of
Oh,
combat.
And here I thought that was all just a ruse.
Nope.
I mean,
Well, shit. What? Well, shit. What do we do?
I'm just. Well, don't really got to think about it too hard for me. I'm bolt towards fucking cave.
I mean,
Dear
what?
God, like when you hear someone shriek.
But what about the curse?
All right. If you are heading into the cave, I need a. If you are heading into the cave, why don't you set up marching order? It's going to need to. The cave entrance is a little bit larger than it looks like on the thing. We'll say it's a 10-foot wide. Once it opens up, it's 10 feet wide going in. So put yourselves in a. You can be one single file, but you can also be 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah.
Hurrah.
I mean, like, obviously, of course, as soon as I hear that, I'm not gonna be fucking like, no, never fuck around when you hear someone screaming like that randomly.
Same.
Next is just casually walking up thinking, do we really need to do this? I mean, these guys try to deceive us and all. This could be another trick.
If it's about a trick, then we just deal with the trick. Like,
Where do you want Rex to be?
I think right where he is good.
If Rick's going to be, we'll have him in the back just in case somebody tries to ambush us from the back.
Okay. So it is Cairo. Call me the order out so I can order you on the other map. What's the order? Cairo, Gears, Angus, Nix, and Rex.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Does anybody? It is dark in the cave. Does anyone not have a night vision?
Luckily, I have it.
I think it's only one, maybe one person doesn't have it. But I think in the party,
I think that would be Rex.
Rex would have
No,
it being an
I
elf.
believe Rex has it. I believe it's only
Okay.
Gears, which I can
It
just
might
do.
be
I
Gears.
can just do light. I
Okay.
can just do
Thank
light
you.
on his shield.
So you're gonna cast light on the shield before he goes in, so you have a little bit of look at too. All right, we are moving maps. You will be at the bottom right of the map. And I will tell you, it's a pretty basic map. I added this as kind of a fun afterthought to the encounter. So it'll be very barren, but this is a cave like you would expect. There are like stalactites and there's things on the ground, and it does have some terrain other than being just barren. Within good reason, if you are trying to hide or move behind something, assume there are some things that you could move behind and move around if you needed to.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't want to go stick a bunch of terrain on top of this for a quick one fight.
For a quick small map.
Well, I say a quick fight. We'll see what happens.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Why exactly is it that? Why is it that you're the one in front? Shouldn't it be me, given that?
Because I literally ran into the cave first, so
Yeah.
like I basically, as soon as you were coming up, I basically cast light and booked it into the cave. I didn't.
Fair enough.
And plus, we're at the point in the cave now where I'm just gonna start just like slowly moving up and just move to the side just to get a look of what's further ahead.
Okay, you hear the shriek again as you're moving up, and let me give you a little more light.
Meanwhile, as soon as Nix enters, he is going to
There you go.
Rico.
Okay, so
Let's keep
let's
moving
go
forward.
forward a little. Let me just scroll back down to where I'm at, and then I'll just continue moving up a little more. Have to take it a little bit at a time because the map's just long enough where you can't just move up the whole way and let's. I'm on roll 20.
Oh, lads, if
We'll
you get this screen, you may as well hurry.
Too far. Of course, gonna just do the same sort of thing. Just move to like the one side and just continue looking down. Not like hiding per se, but just like moving off to the side in case someone wants to come beside me or something like that.
And of course, Rex is like lagging behind.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what Flutter would do.
That's fair.
Oh boy. I mean, at this point, might as well just move into the room. Oh boy.
If you want, I can go Leroy Jenkins into it.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Did you guys actually hear about that? They eventually came out and said that was all
So everyone wants to
planned.
follow in. All right. I will say
I mean,
it's a very
I'll move down a little bit. So
the cavern is expansive, and it's mainly one giant chamber that you can see. Again, you know, you've got like stalactites and everything on the ground overhead. There's and what you do see. You see an entrance sort of. What the hell is my starting point? All right. See if that actually works. Nope. I hate polygon reveal real bad. It is the worst. Wish we could get you guys on all dynamic lighting. It would make things so much easier.
Yeah.
And dynamic lighting is pretty fucking cool, actually, when it works.
Yeah. It's
All
just
right.
simply because of the setup that I have.
So
like me.
you see an area down here that looks, that is definitely. I mean, you really can't see the whole cave, but I want to open it up. But definitely, there's an entrance here to some little other area that looks darker than it should be.
Okay. I'm gonna walk down to close to the area.
Or next could.
No, I know what I'm doing when I'm doing this. There's a reason why I'm doing this. I'm gonna take one of, if I can find it. Don't I have one? I should. Trying to see what I have here item wise because I need to do something.
Along that line, even that close, darkness just starts. Like you like even that close, you can't peer into this darkness.
Yeah. I was trying to see like what I could do with if I could use like a spell to potentially see in there or something like that with something that I. You know what? I'll just take one of my one of the gold I have on me, cast light on it, and just kind of lightly toss it towards the ground inside of that area. See if you can see in there with light.
Cool. As soon as you cast light on the coin, you flick it. It hits that plane of darkness you see in front of you, and can't see it anymore.
Oh, fun!
Magical darkness.
The scream you heard earlier, you hear a whimper, not a scream, coming from somewhere in the darkness.
Oh boy. see here. What else can I do here?
And hold on before let me. I need to peek on sheets real quick because I need to see. Actually, you guys tell me what languages you speak, if you don't mind.
Sure, let me check.
Let's see here.
Common, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
Dragonic and Dwarvish.
Okay.
I speak Common and Goblin.
Okay.
This is the one time I'm gonna completely reveal an odd fucking choice. I speak Common and Infernal.
Okay. You hear a very almost a really low guttural, almost a laughing sound, but it sounds like a speech of some kind. It's very. Think of Jabba the Hutt, but maybe like a little more of a wet sound.
Okay.
As long as that girl's not wearing the slave Leia outfit, we'll be okay.
Ugh.
We don't even know how.
That's just wrong. She ain't that old. She's not even that old, I don't think.
I know. It's just, you get what I mean.
Let's see here then. Oh Lord. Oh God, that 1d10 roll. I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
We have an issue here because none of us can see magical darkness. This is going to be a huge problem.
Let me check something here, actually.
Only thing I can think of that might. This is a spell effect. Spell magic.
I don't know if anyone has that. It's another one of the things that it sucks, but I don't think anybody has it.
The no warlock has a thing that an evocation that lets him see through magical darkness.
Problem is, though, is that I didn't take that because I took other things that were more useful to me at the time.
Can you make me a con save, please?
Oh, who's making the concept? Because I didn't hear it.
You.
Okay, because I didn't hear who was the target of it. So all I saw was the D10 roll, and that's why I was like, okay.
A dark black beam shoots out and hits you in the chest.
It's a death beam.
Ow!
Take 29 points of necrotic damage, please.
Jeez.
Ow! What? Ow!
What does anyone want to do in response to that?
Just because I can't really hit here very well, I'm just gonna in a response. I'll just blast blindly into there, just straight forward.
Show me. I'm gonna draw because you don't know what's in there, but I'm gonna draw a circle.
Hold on. Are you sure you want to do that? Because you might
actually. Just point somewhere in the darkness where you think you're going to attack. Just ping somewhere.
I was meaning just basically going straight the direction that I was just in that direction. Basically.
Okay. All right. So you're saying you're attacking about right here, in this direction.
Yeah. Just basically just going straight, so it just to see if it's just to also see if it hits a wall in there too.
Okay. Well, you can't see it once it goes into the darkness, but you hear it hit what sounds like stone. You don't hear anything, but it'd be like if you shot, the wall.
Yeah, that's more or less what I was trying to do there, to see if the room was bigger than I thought it was, or what it was.
But how long is your? Well, because of the map that it can't be this big. But
Yeah.
you don't know it could go all the way to here because your distance on your Eldritch Blast is huge, right?
Yeah, it's like 300. Yeah,
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
So shooting in a straight line, I mean, all you know is
Well,
that
that gives me how far the wall is though. Like I wasn't trying to figure out discern the exact dimensions. I was trying to discern,
wall could have
if
been
I
could
go-
be all the way up to here, as far as you know. Your straight line. Whoop.
Well, I was just meaning more or less meaning like how far like it went. Like the straight line would eventually kind of
Would hit something,
Unless it
and
hits-
as long as it hits something in 300 feet.
Okay. Now the interesting part becomes
Anybody else doing anything?
someone else probably should because I don't have the hit points to go in there right now.
I'll go
Um,
in.
Rex moves off to the side.
I'm gonna go in.
All right, go in.
It's biscuit time.
I've moved you in. Can't see it.
I'll move.
You're going inside the thing, then you're right here. You're going from here, right? Going in. How far in do you want to go?
As far as I can, go.
Basically, kind of just like feeling around.
You follow the wall to your left,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel it curving to about here. So you're about right here on the map with the wall on this side, if you can see me pinging.
I see it.
Okay. However, you are completely blind. You cannot hear. You cannot see anything. You can hear the whimpers.
You can hear all of us.
They're
You can
coming
hear
from
us.
somewhere down in this area, like this direction,
I'm heading to that direction.
but you can't see. Okay.
I mean, yeah, if you can hear them but can't see them, you can kind of use that as like a visual, as like a not a visual cue, but it's more of a
Auditory.
auditory cue. Yeah.
Okay.
I take out my sword.
I need you to roll a DC. Well, I'm not even tell you DC. A con save, please.
Here we go.
Okay. The next step you take, you feel your body go rigid and you're unable to move.
Oh,
You can't take another step.
I should ask him to use my lucky.
Oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, could have done that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you burn it. Go ahead. You're still paralyzed.
Wait. Do I still have to use my bardic? Next time I'll use my bardic inspiration.
I mean, yeah, that's a little too late now for that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Okay. Okay. Clearly, there's something going on here.
Anybody else doing anything?
I'm going to activate my divine sense.
Okay. What does your divine sense? Very good. You detect an undead presence inside.
Aha!
I need to
And
see
you know that the undead presence is right about here.
Oh, okay. I know what to do here.
Well,
Because
Okay.
until the next year turn,
So,
you know the location of any celestial within 60 feet of you. You know the type, but not its identity.
I don't think there's a way for me to do anything else this turn, right? I already did my thing this turn with the electric blast thing because I can't walk in there or anything right now.
Okay,
Because there's something I can do
hold
if I
on.
can walk in.
You know, let me understand that. You know the type, but you don't know what type of undead. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, he
Okay.
knows it's an he knows it's an undead.
Undead, but you don't know what type of undead is in there.
all right. So I can't go in right now.
You can.
You
Where it would be, but you can't see.
Where exactly would it be? Let's see here. How far can I go in from here? Can I get to it to where I am, or?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't know where. The thing is, you know.
I'll move you right in front of where you think it is. How about that? So you're right where you think it is. You can attack it. But however, you are considered you're blind. The only reason you know where it's at is the divine sense. So I'll let you
Yeah.
take an attack with disadvantage. At
Okay.
that point, if Nix wants to do anything, you're the only one who hasn't taken an additional action. Then we're gonna roll initiative after that. So
All right then. I will go. I will go for trying the attack. Let's go.
I mean, that's not too bad considering disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
that's a miss.
Ah.
Oh, look.
Ooh.
You can take a second one.
Hmm.
I mean, just
Hold on. Can I load up a smite?
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
Which one?
Branding,
Branding smite. Got it.
Fair enough.
because it is the one that does radiant damage,
There you go.
and given that this is an undead, and
I mean, that's a good idea.
it's likely weak to that.
I mean, that is a like very like normal thing.
All right. So am I only able to
You
so
can attack. You've loaded up the smite. Now you can do your second attack.
okay, just I just wanted to make sure before I actually tried to go for the attack. I didn't want to break any sort of rules since I haven't used this particular smite before.
Here's the question: are you still 5 feet in the air, flying, or did you go back on the ground?
I went back on the ground.
I would have assumed he would have landed by now. Probably.
Just asking. I didn't mean to put the question marks on there. Let's see. Okay, go ahead.
All
Do your
right.
second attack.
All right, and let's go for it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
A couple of things happen. You feel your sword catch something,
Oh shit.
but you also it's like you're hitting it at the top of your swing, like you're not hitting it as you're coming down on it. A couple things happen. You hear something fall. You hear something that it sounds like glass breaking almost.
Oh boy.
And when you do, the darkness that we were seeing gets lifted.
Oh shit.
I will show
That's
you.
good.
And you see, and I guess so would Angus, probably so would everybody but Rex at this point.
Yeah.
You see on the ground is this dark, like crystal that has shattered, and wisps of what look like darkness are kind of coming out of it. But
Oh fuck.
it looks to have been the
Oh
focus.
dear, what's that?
It looks
So
like a beholder skull.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bye. Bye. Bye.
all right, hold on. Nope, go back because now we roll initiative. There's also a little girl in the corner that looks battered and scared and just whimpering.
Actually,
at worst, I could run in, grab her, and just misty step out, and we could take off.
Actually, hold on. Before we start, since I did use the branding smite, does that do any damage?
Yeah. Do the branding smite damage now too. Yes.
Oh god, what the fuck is that?
Or so.
Name that thing. What the
I
is
know what that is.
That's terrifying.
Happy Halloween, folks.
Trying to see if that did any additional damage other than the. Does it do anything more to undead? It really doesn't, does it? Just 2d6 radiant damage. Okay. All right. So it took the 9 and then the and then the 4. So it took 13.
Also, Oh, for formalities. Any sake, since the gift didn't load. Damn it.
There we go. All right. Has everybody rolled initiative? I don't see everyone in the thing.
I
Oh, hold on. Let me roll real quick.
Oh, wait. I thought I clicked. I did click my token though. What the hell?
Oh,
That's right,
darn it.
so-
Oh, damn, I didn't click my token. I thought it did.
I know I clicked my token because the things popped up. And it's like, okay, whatever.
All right, 19.
Oh well, I mean, like
Who are we
that was,
missing?
like-
I didn't roll. That's me playing another character. Hold on, let me roll Rex's initiative.
the only person.
I'm not in there for some reason, even though I'm sure I clicked
Initiative
my.
that hasn't added yet is DL's. Yeah, I mean, the same thing happened to me where I thought I clicked my token, but apparently I didn't.
Yeah.
Hero.
Huh?
You want to know what's funny?
What?
A few weeks ago, I DM'd this session as a one-off, and I used this thing. I recognise the art.
Alrighty, so Rex is gonna run up and cast Cure Wounds on
Okay.
Cairo.
Oh.
And he uses a spell slot and casts Cure Wounds
Even
level 1.
though it's weird that it shows.
However, you know the spell, you've seen it enough times,
Yeah.
but you don't feel any better and you don't gain any hit points.
Oh, inflict wounds.
No, I don't take any damage.
No, you didn't take damage. You just
I didn't
didn't
take
feel.
damage, I
You
didn't
didn't.
gain
You just
anything.
did not get any heals from that healing that Rex tried to do, seeing you were a little low on
Why?
health.
Why? Okay, I'm getting this random thing that it probably had something to do with that fucker in the map.
I'm gonna take a guess here on what kind of creature this is.
Go for it.
Since it negates magic, I'm gonna take a guess and say it's like a beholder.
It is. It could be.
Sentai.
I said you were gonna guess. I didn't say I would tell you what
Yeah.
it was.
Okay, I was just
guessing.
So, Cairo, it is your turn.
Oh god. So, oh god, that's terrifying because that means that like any magic we try might not even work. Shit. I mean, I guess like because it could just be for healing. I'm just going to try, just to see, just try launching Eldritch Blast at it to see if if magic is just not useful against it at all, or if it's just healing that doesn't work. Well, here we go.
Eldritch Blast. That misses. You got how many? 2 or 3 now?
2, apparently.
When do you get 3?
I should get 3 soon, I think. Actually, do I have 3 by now? I don't know.
No, you have 2 levels.
No, I get
Yeah.
not until 2. So basically, by the time I get that, I won't even be. Unless I decide not to, which I'm probably not gonna decide not to. So.
All right, you do have another one to go though. You get 2.
Yeah. You know.
Let's see. Why? Why?
Oh boy. Here we go.
That is a hit.
Okay.
So, and it does seem to do You're concerned about your magic. It does seem to hit and do the 8 points of
Oh, thank God.
the
So
damage you would expect for that. It does seem to do that.
Oh,
So
thank God. Because I was concerned
it,
that,
it, it did seem to affect the healing, but it didn't seem to affect your Eldritch Blast for whatever you want to infer out of that. That's the situation.
well, I
Anything
mean, I was
else?
mostly trying to infer if it was magic in general. I'm going to try see if this works at all. I'm gonna post it here just to show what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use just one dice off of it just to see if it's just again for the all healing thing, or if it's just like if it's just for like spell healing, or if it's healing.
Okay, so you're gonna bonus action try to heal yourself.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, just to see if
I think
can...
hold on. I think I heard something that sounded like a snore. Scotty, are you still with us?
I'm still with. I'm just mumbling to myself because I know what this thing is.
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
Okay,
So
so
you're gonna roll. So roll your. Is it a roll or is it just a?
I'm only using one.
Yeah,
So it's basically
okay.
1d6.
So give it a roll. You heal exactly 0.
Okay, so it's just that's exactly what I was trying to see if it was all healing or if it was a certain kind. Okay, so now I know it's just healing at all. So basically, I have to stay at a distance in this fight, or I'm dead.
All right. Anything else?
Just to be safe here, I'm just gonna temporarily. I'm just gonna kind of move out of the way because I'm low on health. I don't want to get hit again.
All right. That's fine. Angus, I will let you know this creature is hovering 10 feet above the ground. That's why Gears' sword hit it on the bottom with the attack.
Okay.
The ceiling in this whole thing is about 30 feet all around. So
I can't do anything because I'm paralyzed right now.
you can make a at the end of your turn, you can make a save. Go ahead and roll a save.
All right.
I will tell you the DC is 17, so you know what you're rolling.
What's the save in particular then?
You are at the end of
Hey!
your turn, not paralyzed.
Also, I believe now I am gonna take my bonus action. I am gonna be raging.
Nope. At the end of your turn is when you get to make your save.
At the end. I mean,
Yeah.
couldn't
Okay.
he still rage during it when he was paralyzed? Couldn't he still start?
Yeah, he didn't have to move.
You're not moving, so we could just. I mean, if you
Yeah.
allow, we could just retcon it to have him start raging before he does the save.
Yeah. That'll work.
I mean, if that's okay with with
I'll allow it because this is potential to be a tough fight, so I will allow it.
Okay.
You guys have all been meleeed, boys. For now, we're gonna see what a monster that's got some smarts will do. Okay. So you are raging, but here's the thing, though. You're raging.
But
Are you sure? Are you sure you want to have raged before you got paralyzed? Because of this is your second rage. You still have the ability to.
I would actually save it honestly for now.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Because otherwise, you potential to lose it.
Because I still have the rage icon. Is what I was saying.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm just copied the.
I mean,
guys.
doesn't he also have the sword
He
that can keep it?
does.
He
does, and that can keep it going for. Is that a bonus action?
Let me actually.
Yeah, just put the text. Put the text in so we can obviously regardless can see it.
Okay.
Because the timing of that may not work.
Hold on.
Let's see.
I'm trying to.
I mean, if anything, you can obviously just wait like a turn and then do it.
Okay, how do I?
Let me see.
It should still be. Here we go.
You got it.
Yeah, and then there should be a small little bubble. That's what that can let you put in the text for it.
No, that's the image. I'm trying to find the.
Damn it!
Somewhere.
There we go.
I mean, albeit worst comes to worst, you can just
Oh,
wait a
there.
turn. Honestly.
I got it.
Go.
Then you might want to wait a turn. Then actually,
Yeah.
As a bonus action, if you're raging and has not been attacked or has attacked or been attacked, so this would be to keep it going if you had a turn where maybe you had to move
Yeah.
and dash or without being attacked. So,
So, but
yeah.
yeah.
All right. So right now you are not raging yet because you
Yeah.
would lose that by your next turn if you were doing that. So
Yeah.
we'll
So I'm gonna hold off.
and take that icon off for now. All right. Gears, you could still attack. The thing is only about 10 feet up. You can reach it with your sword.
Okay. Hey, should I try going for another smite or just try hitting it first?
I mean, anything except for healing has been that we know of has been doing damage so far. So.
Ooh, actually, I think I might try one of the new smites I have.
Don't mind me. I'm just taking
Can I prepare my blinding smite?
Sure.
Oh, whatever.
And I can still attack because I still have they have 2 attacks, right?
I mean, you still be able to attack twice.
You
with
attack
the
twice.
smite.
You don't. Yeah. The next
Oh.
attack that you hit would be the one that does the
Smite
smite,
doesn't
though.
stop you from attacking.
Okay. So I can attack
Twice,
Attack
but
twice
the smite
still.
only procs on the second.
But
one.
only one's gonna proc the smite.
All right.
Yeah.
And
it's basically a case of whichever one.
let's go for it.
That's a miss.
Let's try the other one then. Please work. Yeah, baby!
That is a hit. So that would do the damage and roll your branding smite damage as well.
But
And-
blinding smite.
Blinding smite, right? Let's see. So blinding smite, hit crew with melee attack. Duration, weapon fires the blinding light. Extra 3d8 damage. Additional target must succeed on concentration or be blinded until the spell ends. Okay. Saving throw is DC. Con save.
Luckily, it's at the end of each of its turns, so it can be. Oh, Jesus Christ!
No, it shuts all of its eyes, but it does take the additional 13 points of damage.
Hell yeah!
All right.
Yes, it's damage, but it's not taking like.
So now this creature, first it hovers an additional 10 feet. It's now 20 feet in the air.
On.
And,
Pussy!
And
That's tyrant.
That's like. I mean, as smart as it is, that's kind of just like, come on, man.
all right. It can. I don't think it's got a bead on. Nope. It's got U3. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6
Of course.
is the fair random roll. That would be on Gears. I need you to make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn.
Okay, wisdom, so... Yeah!
Okay, you are not afraid.
Nice.
All right. A second beam comes out, and this beam would be not 2. Did I do 2? Oh, wait, no, it will be 2. It's going to, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that order. 6. Angus, poor little guy, just got out of being paralyzed.
Hang on. Actually,
Can you stop a paralyzing ray from hitting you?
I'm trying to see if I have anything that can like somewhat negate it. That's
Okay.
the thing.
I will let you look.
I mean, at worst, like you you and me still have luckies left, so we can just use those if we have to.
Okay, I thought I had something that would help. You know, but oh well.
All right, DC 17 con save, please, to avoid
Here we
being
go again.
paralyzed
Again.
Come on, baby.
again.
Oh!
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration on this.
Okay, and that is hold on. Let me tell you what that roll would add.
It's either I think it might be a D8.
I think it is at level. It is a D8, so you can add a D8 to your roll.
Okay, I'm gonna just
So you
roll.
need
So
a-
you need a
Easily
5,
defined.
6, or 5, 6, or yeah,
Come
5 or higher.
on.
That is not correct.
Oh.
Alright, is it too late? I'm gonna use my. Okay.
I don't think it's too late. 'Cause he hasn't said anything yet.
No one
I'm gonna
has
use-
said whether that was a success or failure yet. Ironically.
I'm gonna use my lucky on this one.
All right, reroll it. You don't get that bardic inspiration again, though.
Yeah!
You
So,
managed
we
to
go.
get lucky and save. So you are not paralyzed now.
I just do
Will
this.
it- All right. The last beam of his turn. Well, it's we just split it up. It's going to your rogue over there,
Oh,
and
there you go.
I need a DC 17 Wisdom save there. Okay. I mean, Nyx is like, I mean, why are we even fighting this guy? He's a cool dude.
Oh, Christ.
He's like, he is like, look at him. He's got these cool eye stalks. Like he
Oh,
feels like, I feel like this is a guy. He's like, I feel like this is a guy we could hang out with.
No.
I thought this is a guy we could go have a beer at the tavern with.
Right.
So effectively, Nyx, until he at the end of his
At the end of the really good
actually no.
Oh.
He is charmed until an hour or until this creature harms Nyx. Which means you can attack the creature with harmful or magical effects, and they have advantage on any ability checks interacting with Nyx.
So in other words, I am useless for the rest of this fight because an hour is like 60 turns.
Yeah, to give you an idea, I don't think it's going to come into play for anything that would have spoiled anything. This creature is a death tyrant.
Yeah.
Very, very smart. 19 intelligence, smarter than any of you guys. I believe. I believe. So
he's only 4 points smarter than me. So he's smart. He's smarter than me.
That's its turn. Nyx, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Literally.
All I'm just going to say, whilst Nyx is very happy with this guy outside, inside his mind he's like, fuck no, fuck no, fuck, shit, fuck, that, fuck.
I get you fighting it. Now, Charmed, I don't know if you have anything you can do. Charmed, you could not harm the creature, and you can't do it. Is there anything you can do that you might be able to do to help your fellow folks?
Help somebody else do.
Yeah, I don't know if what you got that you could do that would help another person, but you have you
I
couldn't.
think under the charm condition, I can't do anything to negatively affect the person I'm charmed by, so helping them is negatively affecting.
Well, you cannot target the charmer with heart. The way it reads is you cannot attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful or magical effects. So if you were to help or buff or anything, I don't know what you have available off the top of my head. If you have anything that you could do to help anybody, I would allow that because it's not a direct attack or a direct harmful effect against the creature. And you did say you were fighting it. So I would allow that just for the rule of cool.
I'm just going to say that I have nothing that can aid an ally.
Okay. All right. Moving on.
Oh boy.
Rex is going to as his action, he's going to, seeing what happened to Nyx, he is going to start a performance He's going to move in a little bit here and start a performance that lasts until his next turn. Any creature that's within 30 feet of him has advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Fair enough.
It ends if he's being incapacitated or if he voluntarily wants to end the thing. So,
which I wouldn't see why he would voluntarily end it unless he was incapacitated, to be honest with you.
All right, that's his action. So everyone is will have advantage on the fear ray. You've already seen two of them, the fear and the charm. So two of the eye beams, you basically have advantage against saving. Cairo.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I might as well just repeat. Literally, just do a repeat of last turn. Because I mean, I don't really have
stepping in, shooting, stepping
step
back.
over, step, shoot twice, and then step back. Yeah.
That works. That's a definite way of doing it. That's a hit.
Oh, come on!
Boop.
Come on, man!
Boop.
I'm using a lucky on that immediately. I am not fucking around with that shit.
All right.
Because as soon as I saw that,
all right. I love the magic ones. Let's just see. I'm not gonna do it, but
let's just see what it would have been, just to see.
Oh no! I've never felt this way before. On a roll a DC, roll a wisdom save, just for fun. Just for fun.
Oh, good God!
Let's see. I mean, I have +6 in this, so there's a chance that this just goes.
Yeah, you would have been fine. But otherwise, you would have fallen in love with the target. That's fantastic.
That would have been hilarious.
Okay.
Bye.
Hello there. Oh my God! Don't you have such pretty eye stalks? Roll it again. No. That is a miss.
A miss is better than a crit fail. So as soon as I see the one missing, I'm just gonna step out of the way. Nope. Nope. I only have 28 hit points. No, thank you.
Angus, he is too far up for you to reach with a melee weapon.
You do have. I think you still have. I think you have range stuff too. So
I believe he does.
So
yes.
I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna rage.
Hold on. Do you want to do that, given that you're using ranged weapons?
He could rage if he wanted to, but that's and he could always use a bonus action next turn to keep at the beginning to keep his rage happening.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw a javelin at this asshole.
All right. That's a hit. It's not the 2, but it is the 9. So.
Yeah.
And you javelin it. Do you have another javelin?
Yes, I do.
Then you may give it another shot.
Go ahead. Try again.
That is a miss.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Oh,
so
I managed to hit him.
Yep.
Yeah.
You did.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna use my sword to
Isn't that? Well, you can use it at the end of your next turn. You don't have to use it right now.
The beginning of your next turn. Yeah, use it at the beginning.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, that works. All right. Gears, you cannot reach it either at this point. You can if you fly up.
Then I will do that. Yes.
Yeah, you can fly up. So you are now. You're now. We'll do this by 10 feet. So you are effectively. We'll do 2 for 20 feet up in the air. Because it is floating 20 feet up.
That's why you have that number. I was like, what's that number?
Yeah, I had 5 for 5 feet, but we'll do it times 2 since we're doing it by 10s. He's up 20 feet. He's up 20 feet. You're up 20 feet. You're floating in front of it. Do your thing.
All right, then let's go. Okay. Should I just go for Shatter Spike or try another Smite?
I mean, at this point, we want to try to do as much damage as possible. So.
Are you keeping up with your spell slots? How many spites you've used? How many you got left?
Okay, so I have used one.
I'm assuming
level
you're
one level
that.
2.
Okay.
I have used one level 3, and I have not used any level 1 smites yet.
Very good. Okay. Oh, hey, by the way, after a long rest, are you guys worried about you're worried about Nyx a little bit potentially? I don't know if you realize you got a paladin.
Oh yeah, he does
Oh,
have it?
wait, do I have that?
Then technically, like, we could have done that
I
sooner
don't
if you
I don't
did
know
that.
I don't know if I have that if I actually have that spell learned.
You don't have it prepared, but after a long rest, any long rest you can change out. You
Oh.
can change
So
out. That's why you have
yeah.
the ones that are red dots on yours are the ones you have prepared to use.
Yeah.
Every
For a
long
lot
rest,
of
every
it,
long
I'm
rest
gonna-
you can switch out. You just have to keep your number underneath what you're supposed to be.
I think the only difference was, I think for my warlock stuff, I don't think I have to worry about those, but my cleric spells that I have to worry about preparing, I think.
Cleric you prepare, warlock you prepare, like wizard and sorcerer and bard you only know certain spells. So anyway. All right. So yes, you're flying up, do your attack. Or your attacks.
Right. Okay, so do you guys think that I should go for should I
think
go
they were saying smite.
All
I think
right,
the
then.
consensus said to do a smite. Which
Which
smite are you preparing?
What do you think? Blinding or branding?
Blinding might actually be the better
Blinding.
idea, because then it might have to waste the turn.
All right.
See it.
Right, though this is the last slot I have for this level spell, so
It
Anyway.
sucks, but, you know.
all right. Here we go.
Nice.
That is a hit for sure. Roll your blinding smite, please. Damage. So that's 22 points, and it is a DC 14 con save or be blinded. I took the damage and made the con save.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Honestly, it's fine that it didn't make the
Do I go like? Oh wait, hold on. I get 2. Don't
Oh,
I?
you do. Go ahead and roll your next attack. Sorry,
The smite doesn't have
I
to
moved
miss.
in. No, that's a miss. That's fine.
Damn. Oh well.
All right, and all right, and it's gonna go. We're going 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the D6 to see who gets this beam. It is going to be the gears right in front of you. He does a telekinetic ray. Roll your strength saving throw.
All right. I believe that's one of my stronger ones. So yes, it is. Wait, hold on. Oh, can't I use constructed resilience?
Tell me what that is. Post that in. I don't know all your abilities. Remarkable Fortitude. You have advantage on saving throws being poisoned. You have advantage for just poison. You need to eat, drink. You need to sleep. Magic can't. No, this is a telekinetic ray that's moving you.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm
It's-
so sorry.
It's not what. Oh, hello.
Don't
you're-
worry about it, Chalice.
No, you're fine.
You caught me in the middle of like
No.
like
We're good.
me trying to like rearrange my life.
Oh, no,
Nope.
you're fine, because like
We're
you
good.
you weren't needed. If you wanted to have sat it, you
Yeah.
could have. So it's not a big deal.
So I need that DC. I need that strength save, please. That does not help
right,
you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll go now. I just
No,
want to
no.
apologize.
You're
about
welcome
that.
to stay for the last few minutes. We're wrapping it up.
Oh crap.
No.
We're about to wrap up in a few minutes. So yeah, you're fine.
Ah crap. This is gonna hurt.
All right. So that's okay. Basically, that takes you and puts you on the ground, and then moves you back. Like that just moves you back another 5 feet. Moves you back here. But that means that you are incapacitated. You're in the grip, so you are restrained. Sorry. So you're restrained until next turn.
Damn it.
We'll make that be what's a good restrained one.
Oh, okay. So basically, for a turn, we're losing a little bit of damage. That's not that big. That's
I don't
a
know.
big
Well-
deal to a degree, but that's not a huge deal.
We'll say, I don't know. I'll say that you're restrained because we're going to go through. Actually, that's going to be it after his attacks because Nixus can't do anything because he's charmed.
Yeah.
So next I-beam is going to be the paralyzing ray against Rex, and Rex will make his.
But doesn't
Rex.
he also have no, he doesn't have no, this isn't advantage for this one. This is paralyzing.
Yeah, this is you have charm and fear are the two that you would have advantage
that's
of.
why that's what I was
But we're gonna see if he's paralyzed. We're gonna roll his.
And if he gets paralyzed, we lose the counter charm thing. So.
I think it says if he's incapacitated. He's not incapacitated.
Oh, so basically
He's just frozen. His concentration on the spell still exists. So
all I can imagine though is like he gets paralyzed, and instead of playing all this harmonious notes, he's just stuck on one note for a round.
It's like it's like a record skipping. It just kind of goes over and over again. All right, his doing the con save.
Yeah.
And he is paralyzed, so he'll get his save at the end of next turn. So paralyzed. All right. And last one. The last thing we're gonna do for this game, we'll call it after this. The last beam is a death beam. No. It is. I gotta reroll dupes. He doesn't do the same one each turn.
God damn, he did the same one twice.
Okay. That is another charm ray. So that will be an advantage for the save. And that goes against Angus. So Angus, I need you to make a wisdom save with advantage, please.
Oh dear.
How do I do?
You can roll it twice if you want to.
If you haven't set
Okay.
to
And I will wait until
Okay.
I will give you time to do things.
Okay. So, I just. So what do I just like? Go
Just
into-
click your wisdom save, and you can just do it twice.
Okay.
And we'll take the higher of the two. Oh, there you go. That does it twice.
I mean then again, it probably would be good to not get charmed. So you might want to, if you have lucky left, or you might want to do that just to get.
Well,
that
luckily
away.
Do you have a lucky left?
I have one left.
Okay, you'll need to use it because that first one would have been a failure with the advantage. The second one would have been a success with the 17. So with lucky burned, you are not charmed. So that puts us to top of the turn order, and we will start next week. And I will put a note in here that let's see, Gears is restrained.
Rex is
And Rex is paralyzed.
And next
And
is
next
The thing is, the lycanthropy part we don't really have to worry about because that can just be dealt with after some time. So, I mean, that's probably be noted too, just to be safe with it. But like,
all right, and that's gonna do it for till next week. So go ahead and let's sign us out because I've got to get rolling for my 8:30 game.
All right.
Mm.
That's going to do it for this edition of the Rising Legend Chapter 3. It is time for the sign-offs. Go.
oh god, I have been here, Spirit King, and I am starting to realize what we probably should have done is I probably should have just fucking. Because I'm pretty sure with Misty Step, I could Misty Step through walls, right? As long as I knew the other end was fine. I think.
I have to read Misty Step to tell you for sure.
I don't have my sheet open at the moment, so
That's fine.
Just closed it, so.
Sorry.
I mean, I could have also just waited a turn and then just thunderstep
Nope.
stepped out.
30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Okay, then I could have just waited a turn, taken a little bit of damage, then thunderstepped out from behind him. If we wanted to do it that way.
Yeah.
But
Anyway.
it's too late for that. But yeah, so obviously I've been this over more time. I've been here, Spirit King, and I'm starting to realize this thing is fucking terrifying.
Why do you think they call it this?
Anyway, Scotty.
I have been your Crimson Father. We've been lucky with these eye stock holes.
Yeah.
They've been lower than I was hoping on some of them. Yeah.
Guys, just hope he doesn't roll a 9 or a 10.
Anyway,
I know what this thing can do because I've killed people with this.
Dallas, you wanna do your sign off?
I am Chalice, and I'm very, very sorry that I missed it
Again, not a big
because
deal.
I
You're
went
fine.
and
You're fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
yeah, I'll
It's
explain
fine.
why later.
Anyway, I've been recording podcast at Santa 100, and oh boy, this
This
is
is going
gonna
to be
be
scary.
this is gonna be one hell of a fight for us, folks. Boy.
Yeah.
Some people have been maybe getting a little too big for their britches. We're gonna give you a challenge this time.
Okay. And I, of course, have been your kindest and most beloved overlord and brutal goddess Jordan in our DLBot 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that? And word of the wise, if it seems like if something seems undead or whatever, and you have divine sense, use it and you'll likely be able to finally see what the hell is causing you trouble.
Yeah.
There's also a little girl who had to say, if worst comes to worst, I can just dash in there and then try to just sustain a little bit of damage, and then it's time to step out so we can just run away if we really have to. Because remember, running away is an option.
Retreat is always an option for sure.
I don't know if this thing will let us.
So
Yeah.
Well, no, remember, all we have to do is get some of the effects off, and then for you and Rex in particular, just have to get those effects off, and then we can run. Because Nyx is charmed. That doesn't mean he can't run away.
oh, he could totally run away.
Yep.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting at.
Anyway.
So
Yeah. Either way.
But don't forget to praise Army Lord Goddamn Kuroto, and of course, ciao. We will see you all next time, folks. So, a heads up regarding our plans. There is a chance we will not be able to do Ghost Game aimed tomorrow because, well, long story short, oh no, it's Attack on Titan!
all right, I got wait one real quick.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Our
I got
DM
a
Markus
game.
says.
Yeah. Good night. Good job. I'll most likely kill you next week. Bye, everybody.
Unless we decide to run.
Yeah. Anyway.
Which
But-
we will do.
Yeah, there is a chance that we might not be able to do Ghost Game this week because long story short, folks, today I accidentally hurt my arm
Yes.
when I fell. Now, I am taking pain medication and I have applied ice to it, though currently I have not because I'm completely out of ice, but if it is not feeling well by tomorrow, Dad's going to take me in to get an X-ray.
See what it looks like.
Ray, just to make sure nothing's broken.
Yeah.
But if that is the case, then we will most likely have to postpone it because the thing is, the arm that was injured is my dominant arm, and it is the arm that does.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah. In particular, it's the one that controls the mouse, and not only that, I've been having to basically endure the pain of having to have my hand on the mouse and such throughout the session.
Ouch.
So, yeah.
Alright.
Anyway, have a good night, folks. Take care. We will see you all next time. Bye.
Later.
God, it hurts.